Hey guys, it's JaaackJack and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I am sharing with you a what I eat in a day. I have not done a video like this in so long. So I thought it'd be fun to film one of these, and it's going to be a little bit different just because I'm actually going to a family party today, and so I'm just gonna eat whatever's there. I don't know what's there. So I'm not planning this, as you can tell. So it's a very casual, honest what I eat in a day. Every day is different, obviously, and today I thought it might be fun to show you guys what I eat at family get-togethers, being vegetarian. So fun fact, in case you didn't know, I've been vegetarian for I don't know how long, like 6 or 7 years now. I occasionally eat eggs. Sometimes it grosses me out, sometimes I can handle it, but I'm like on and off with eggs. I do eat dairy, which is terrible for you, but I'm like truly addicted. It's so bad. But I'm going to a family party, Johnny's side of the family, so it's going to be a Mexican party with Mexican food, my favorite. So I'm just gonna show you guys what I eat. Typically it's like tortillas, rice and beans, and then fruit. That's kind of what it is, but I don't know what's gonna be there today at the party, so I'm just gonna bring my camera and film what I eat today. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Oh, and what do you think of the mullet? You guys were like, I was like so shocked. You guys were complimenting the mullet so much, and you're like, you should wear your hair like the mullet more. Like, don't get rid of the mullet. It looks cute. And I'm like, what? Really? I don't know. I'm still not 100% sure if I'm gonna leave my hair like this today. I might tie it up once I get to the car. I don't know. I'm just like trying to get a feel for this. But you guys really liked the mullet, so thank you. Anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump on into this what I eat in a day. Good morning. It is breakfast time, and I don't have a ton of stuff here. When I have a lot of things to do, I like to do something just simple and quick like cereal, but I don't have any more cereal, so I think I'm just gonna make oatmeal today. So for the oatmeal, I just have some quick oats here, and then to sweeten it, I like using a little bit of maple syrup. And the best part about oatmeal, adding a mango. I've had these mangoes in the fridge for a while. I wonder if they're still good. We will find out. I also have some almond milk here that I'm going to use. So I honestly don't do measurements, so I'm just gonna put a little bit of oatmeal in there. Not too much. Is that enough? Yeah, I don't want too much actually. That's fine. So something like that. And then I'm going to pour in some almond milk. You can use water too. And sometimes I use water, but I wanted to use up my almond milk. So we've got the fire on. We're just gonna let this baby cook. So I went ahead and turned off the heat, and I'm just gonna let that sit for a little, kind of cool off, and continue to soak up that milk. So there's the oatmeal. I'm just gonna pour a little bit of the maple syrup in here. I don't do too much. Just mix that around. And then the best part ever, we got our mango. So here is what my breakfast looks like. So bomb, you guys. It's not a ton of oatmeal, but I know that I'm going to a little get together later tonight, so I will probably be eating a lot, but this is still very filling, so do not be deceived by this. Hey guys, I am back home, and I'm going to talk you through what I ate while I was out. Like I mentioned, I went to a family get-together. It was Johnny's grandpa's birthday, and Johnny's family is Mexican, so there was some delicious Mexican food, but I can't always eat it because of meat, because I'm vegetarian. So I want to show you guys what I ate while I was there. And Johnny's mom and Johnny's grandma are the sweetest things ever. They always make sure that there's something for me to eat, even without me asking them. They just always make sure that there's something vegetarian for me to eat. I just love them, they're so sweet. But let me first start. I got there early to help set up. So I was cutting up fruit, and so while I was like chopping up the strawberries, I like snuck a few. They were so good. The strawberries were just like so cold and juicy, like so yummy. And it was like such a hot day. Like I changed already because I'm so hot, and you could probably hear the AC in the background because it's so hot. But yeah, so I had some fruits, and then Johnny's grandma makes this delicious piña colada, like virgin piña colada. There's no alcohol in it, but it's like her signature drink that she always makes at gatherings, and it's like the best drink in the world. It's not like a regular piña colada. Like there's something different about it, but it's amazing. I need the recipe because I could literally drink that stuff all the time. So I had 2 full cups of that, and that actually got me really full, like on top of like all the fruits that I was snacking on, and then 2 cups of the piña colada drink. I was actually really full in the afternoon. I know that's not a very sufficient lunch, and I'm not promoting just eat a little bit of fruit and then piña colada and that be good, but I'm not promoting that, but that's just what I ate, and I got full from that. And so let's see, had the piña colada, and then I waited a little. Oh, and then Johnny's mom and grandma, they made me 2 tostadas, and so it was like the tortilla chip thing, and they put beans, and they had separate beans for me. So they had beans that had like meat in it, and then vegetarian friendly beans for me. So they put like a layer of the beans there. They put up some like potatoes, like kind of mashed up potatoes, and then all the toppings like the lettuce, the salsa, the crema, the cheese, all that kind of stuff, and it was so good. So I ate 2 of those, and they were so incredibly filling. So I got so full from that, but they were delicious. I wish I could have eaten like 10 because they were so tasty. And then oh, there was pickled onions on top, so good. And then I just had a little bit of Mexican rice on the side, and that was basically my dinner. Like I said, I wanted to eat more because it was so good, but I got way too full, and I actually was like sitting there almost like in food coma because I was so full. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm stuffed. And then Johnny brought over some desserts. He brought me a plate with 2 different desserts. One was a fruit tart, which definitely ate that one, and then the other one was like a tiramisu, which I'm not a huge fan of, so I was like, I gave that to somebody else to eat. So I just ate that fruit tart, and it was delicious. It was so good, and it was like perfect because it was small and tiny. And then I was just snacking on fruits here and there, lots of strawberries and grapes. And what else? Oh, they were passing around these pickled mangoes. Like I wish I recorded that. That's one thing I forgot to record, but it was in this large mason jar of like this pickled mango stuff, and I tried it, and it was like super spicy, but like so good. I've never tried anything like that before, but that was really good. And that was basically all that I ate while I was out. They had so many desserts. I think I showed you guys a clip of like the little tower that they had of all the desserts that looked so amazing, and I wanted to eat more, but I was too full. But we are back home now, and that is basically it for like the eating of today, like the food. But because it's so hot, I am going to get a boli. What is a boli? I will show you. This is a boli. Ta-da! There's little popsicles. These are so good. It's just like frozen sugar, but it's just so hot. So these are super nice, and Johnny and I have been eating these all the time on these hot days. OMG, it's so hot. I even give some to the maintenance guy because he's out there like in the heat. So I'm always like, hey, do you want a popsicle? Sharing the love with the boilies. So that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed following me around today and seeing what I eat as a vegetarian. I'm not a super healthy vegetarian by any means, but this is what I eat. So I hope you enjoyed. I hope it gave you some ideas. I think that's the most important thing. And I think a lot of times people think, oh, I have to eat meat because it's at family get-togethers, and you don't always have to. I mean, I survived being in the Philippines for a few weeks being vegetarian, and if you didn't know, Filipinos eat like nothing but meat. So like every dish they make has meat in it. So, and I survived that. So you could survive a family get-together without eating any meat. But that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.